behave, knowledge, science, everything that has been brought on by this country, ethics, and I would read it like this.
So I chose to talk about very little things about artisanal practices that we have in Romania. And for example, everybody I think knows la bluz roman, the Romanian traditional blouse that is now on the very high catwalks, and it's very expensive because it's done artisanally. Unfortunately, in Romania we have only 4 or 5 old women that are sewing this blouse. If you want, I can teach you. So this is about an example that artisanal practices is an example of things that we forgot about. So we have to take care of this because this handmade traditional blouse that is in our culture are dying if you don't take care of them. So, for example, we can have a young person that will learn from that old lady, and the tradition of sewing the blouse will go from generation to generation. Ado, be my guest.
The name of our group is Shishaland Heritage.
Come on, you are stealing.
Keep going, Ado, keep going.
Music.
Okay, we're going to talk about music. Just trying to give the people a little bit of perspective. In the 1960s, hip hop started, yeah, and hip hop now has evolved from old school to whatever is now today. They call it urban, but it's hip hop culture. In Europe, we have something like the Mozart used to play the traditional music. After the classic music, until today, we are still playing it in art, in some other museum and whatever. So the thing is, culture is whatever we are doing today, and it has the potential of being transferred to go to other generation, and it's what people just accept it to be like that because and the good things about cultural heritage is something that not just attract tourists, but it gives us a sense of identity, a sense of enjoying the culture. So as one of the people say, cultural heritage can be something you live with it, you enjoy it, like music, like dance, and is something you can also pass on, and it gives you a sense of I belong to this group and this is what it is. So this one, and the other thing we talk about is ethics, really. Each country has the way people perceive the world to be. And some country, like I was in Armenia, those people, like they are so nice people. When they just see someone that does not live there, everyone bring goats, food to just give you. For them, that is normal. In other country where you go, people just hug and kiss you. They don't, like, it's just for them, this is their culture, this is their accepted way. In other people, they will just slap you, and slapping you is a form of them showing you love or spitting in your face. So, culture, for them, it's a heritage they got, and this is what they enjoy. And for the people like Mali who love Rastafari, smoking weed is something that is really part of the culture of those religions, you know?
We also had below knowledge, ethics, artisanal practices, beliefs, monuments and historical sites, language and music. And I chose to speak about language. The Italian language is a very old language. It's a language that is almost entirely derived from Latin. And it's basically what happened when the Roman Empire fell. There was already these 2 Latins, the Latin spoke by the rich